Alright, we are back. Hopefully this will resolve those issues, whatever was going on. Alright, and just to kind of go back over what I just mentioned, we're doing the Mages Guild quest line. I am playing my character Paladin Snow, playing a Crusader, level 12, Breton, and using the Burstthorn Lord custom class, and I created called Crusader, which is like a modified Paladin. I'm waiting on the staff from Delmar. I just rested, and let's go ahead and see if he has that ready for me.
Greetings, guildmate.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you? I've got a
I believe this is it.
Greetings, guildmate.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
Yes, I'm here about my Mage's staff.
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
It's funny he can't hand it to me. He just tells me to go fetch it. There it is. Let's see, it's 20 points. Not bad. Might be useful. Shield wall tome. Well, I might could use some of this stuff. Rover walk, I think I have enough of that. Charm. Oh, that's 24. You never know when that might come in handy. Let's see what that shield wall tome is. There it is. Shield wall. It is alteration spell with heavy armor. Interesting. Sure, why not? 5 points for 30 seconds, and then 15% for 30. It's apprentice. I may not even be able to cast it. I don't even know what my level is in alteration. Let's see here. There it is, shield wall. Yeah, I'm not even 25 yet. Can't use that yet. Oh well, that's okay.
Greetings, wizard.
What's happened?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Horrible things. I hear that the High Elves train them. I can't imagine it.
Take care.
Hello, wizard.
Yes? Have you seen Othralos?
Alright, let's see what's next after the staff. I think I need to go talk to the... what's his name up at the front of the Mages Guild.
Moving around?
So it basically just ended my quest on that.
It's like he sometimes just...
Greetings, apprentice.
Greetings, guildmaid.
Hello. I admit to sharing the common enthusiasm for the arena. It is barbaric. I have a new task for you.
Do you?
Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild. In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
Ah, I'm now a journeyman at the Mages Guild. Wonderful.
The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
And we are going to have the unexpected. Let's see here.
Take care.
Is there anything I need to do while I'm in town before I head out? I don't think so. Actually, I do. I think I have some equipment I need to offload. Yeah, I find that interesting. The weights on this are just so inconsistent. Apparently, Dwarven weighs less than Elven. I would, for some reason, just in my vision and design, that Elven should be super light. That might just be the Lord of the Rings, Mithril kind of thought process going through my mind. Let's go ahead and replace that with the Dwarven. I'm going to test out this Silver Claymore, just because I was wanting to try out a two-hander for a little bit. Let's need to go in town and kind of offload some of these, a couple of these weapons, I think. And I go ahead and just do the convenient fast travel. That way I can go straight to the market, straight to the action.
Good to see you.
How are things?
Oh my.
I've been better.
I'm sorry. Farewell.
The conversations are so interesting in between NPCs. They make absolutely no sense.
Good day.
All right. I don't think I need
Can't
anything
go into
repaired.
battle with broken equipment.
I'm wrong. I might do them myself, though, because I think I got enough hammers myself.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Let's see. I don't really need the silver anymore. I'll go ahead and get rid of it. And get rid of the Elven. I
That
want to
seems
keep
a fair price.
this just in case I do want to use another one-handed sword. And I just picked that up. Get rid of those bear pelt. Oh, just one. Definitely don't need that. Oh wow, yes, I have 30.
I appreciate your business. You too.
Might as well go ahead and break a few hammers, because it's very humorous how fragile hammers are made in this game for repairing. Let's see here. All right. Oh, first one that broke. I think the rest is good to go.
Hello.
Have you ever done any shopping at Thorinir's store?
Welcome.
If you can
Please,
get to
don't be
Thorin,
shy.
you can
I'm
find some
listening.
All right, let's see where this objective is. Got to retrieve a book from Janice outside of Skingrad. And you know, they're always a trap. That's just how it always goes. At least in, you know, that's what they say anyway. So I suppose I gotta go talk to the vampire again. But I may not get to talk to him right away.
Hi there.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Any news?
Hello.
Ambrose Can is really good with his shield. Even better than Phallus Calidus, I think.
That's
I've heard he's the best in...
quite annoying. I remember that being with another quest that you have to come here and talk to the Count for some protection for Bruma. Same exact scenario. He doesn't want to talk to you. Okay.
Town with a shield.
Goodbye.
Has a day passed yet? No? Then...
Oh my. Well, I suppose I'll just sit in a chair for 24 hours and wait, because this guy wants to waste my time. Obviously.
Hi there.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why.
Yeah, that strange fellow that I've talked, actually just approached me and talked to me.
Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you, it isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you are courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
Yeah, sure thing. Except it hasn't been 24 hours still yet. I guess I'll go ahead and wait for another. Even though it was only like one. Had to interrupt my waiting period. Oh. This is the challenges with schedule-based questing systems. I'm not a huge fan of them. They can get kind of tedious and having to be somewhere at a specific time. It's kind of a neat kind of system that you can have set up and integrated. This was kind of the time period with a lot of different games. We're designing them as that way. One of the... time is it? 8:33 p.m. Yeah, nobody's gonna be out. Bummer. I'm gonna have to wait like another 8 hours or something. Anyway, this is just something that during this time period when this game came out in the early 2000s, a lot of different developers were playing around with time-based games. One of the worst, but best at the same time is Zelda Majora's Mask. Has a very good time system. You only play between like 3 different days, so then you have all sorts of NPCs that have a schedule-based system. Very similar to Oblivion, where they're all going to be somewhere at a certain time. And it's still 4:41. I didn't wait long enough. I'm just rambling away, not paying attention. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and wait another maybe 4 hours. There we go. All right, let's see if this, yeah, he's back. Let's see if he'll talk to me now.
Welcome. You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Okay, if you... I already know that the Count is a vampire. My character would anyway.
What is it?
So it's like, it's not too odd that he would
lately?
want to meet me
I'm fine.
Good to see.
in the middle of the night or early morning. But the fact that he wants me to meet him outside of the city and not in his palace with his palace guard, that's an obvious red flag. So yeah, let's go get ambushed. Yep. And of course, it's time-based too, so I can't be there until 2 a.m. Man. Means I gotta wait a little more. At least you can use waiting or sleeping and actually go by hour increments. I think I do remember in Majora's Mask, there's a song you can use to speed up or slow down time and fast forward, I think, if I remember correctly, but it's not as fine-tuned if you need a specific hour as like Oblivion and Skyrim, for example. You can, I want to wait an hour, I want to wait 2 hours. It makes it a little less tedious with schedule-based systems, but still, just because of the fact that you have to go and do something at a specific time, it's just kind of like tedious. A little bit of stuttering there.
I'm very busy.
Goodbye.
There's
Who will help an old beggar?
the crazy
Please, go
man.
ahead.
All right. Go ahead and head out the front gate of Skingrad, and I'll go ahead and just go over to the waiting place, and I'll just wait. I don't think I really need anything while I'm in town. I think I'm
Morning.
good. Let's see here. Yeah, get my summon. This is where I'm talking about kind of like my paladins of highly modified, like archetype. Most typical paladins don't summon or have summon type companions. This build is kind of based off of a build that I built for a character on Pathfinder. It was a cleric, multi-class cleric between rogue and cleric. I utilized sneak attacks, and then I used one of the spells. I think it was called Spiritual Ally. It was a really neat little spell. The ally couldn't really do a ton of damage, but it's super beneficial because it allowed me to be able to use the Spiritual Ally as a flanking buddy. So it gave me the flanking bonuses on that. So this is kind of an inspirational build in Oblivion to that character build in Pathfinder. Well, I guess they want me to wait around here. So I suppose I'm gonna do some waiting. It's 10, so yeah, I've got to wait a few hours. Gotta wait till 2 a.m. That's probably not enough time because that's p.m. Let's see. Yeah, not enough time.
What's that?
Oh,
Die,
maybe it is.
Imperial, die!
Random conjurer. Interesting. Sure, I will take all of your potions. Might as well just take that staff, because that'll sell well. That will too. Alright, let's go ahead and do a quick save real quick. And... Alright. Let's see if we can wait pretty close to 2 a.m. There's one. There, that's close enough. Did I go over it? Oh, nope. They don't look as suspicious at all, do they? Let's see. Oh, yeah. They're definitely necromancers.
What is it?
Well, well. You're late, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you. Let's get this over.
Do your work!
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
Yeah, I actually did know it was a trap, but you apparently can't receive that, and there's no other way around it. So, I guess I just have to portray being a fool.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult.
Well, I'm definitely not here to spy on you. He didn't specifically say to spy on you.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
It's truly, definitely true. I did not know if that's what they were trying to do. I'm just doing what I'm told. I'm just a journeyman, bro.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
As far as loot, they usually never have anything. But just a handful of gold. Well, I got a ring. It's worth something. Might as well take that off your hands. Not going to need it anymore. Let's see here. Go ahead and do another quick save. And go back to Ramos. and report him of my findings. Apparently sent me to be a spy, but yet didn't tell me to specifically be a spy.
A pleasure to see you.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest.
You'd probably keep saying that even after I become the Archmage. The basic dialogue. All right.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
I do not see him. He must be this way then.
Hello, journeyman.
I guess he's in the mage's quarters taking a nap. Don't blame him. After all, most NPCs just sit around and stand around all day anyway.
Greetings, journeyman. Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor? Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Yeah, why didn't you tell me the truth?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
So, Hasseldor aids you?
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
Yeah, are you protecting a vampire?
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
So you don't trust him?
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it. Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the Guild.
Ah, so another advancement.
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Spell Drinker. Ah, thank you.
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
Of course I'm ready.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Erlov in the Archmage's tower.
Alright, I guess I gotta go talk to Erlov.
Erlov should be waiting for you.
Mm-hmm. As you just said.
Well, all right. But please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
Well, you recall my hypothesis?
Well met, guildmate.
Ah, lovely.
Greetings, Evoker.
In the Archmage's tower chambers. I'm not allowed to go there yet, so let's go ahead and wait just a few hours. Let's just do 2 for now, see if he's come out. More of that schedule-based system. There we go.
Hello, guildmate. You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Scalil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the Council. Romanus says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Scalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna go to some ruins.
It's an alien ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Scalil is there now, working on investigating the ruins. I eagerly await your return.
I bet you do. I'll go check it out. Let's see what Spell Drinker does. I don't remember, to be honest. There we go. That's kind of a glitch, I guess, that has the effects don't always come up sometimes when you first open up the inventory. Spell Absorption. That's nice. I just have Fortified Block on right now in my amulet. Sure, let's use some Spell Drinker for a little bit, see how that works.
Greetings, Evoker.
Hello, Evoker.
Go ahead and get me a new save. Check out and see where this quest is at. Need to speak with Scalil. Definitely butchering that name. Interesting names they choose. Ah, it's over by Cheydinhall. It's not very far. I think I will just go ahead and fast travel at the stables and just walk from there. Because I can.
It's you. Hi.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Take care.
Be seeing you.
All right, let's get going. Over to these ruins. the fast few updates with the Oblivion Remaster, I haven't really noticed much of a difference in performance. I have read over some of their channel logs on what updates and stuff they've done. A lot of bug fixes and performance fixes. I think it's catering toward, maybe more toward different platforms, performance-wise. But each time they update, I have to update my Unreal INI, Engine INI settings. I have a video on the description on that in my channel. Kind of goes over some performance optimizations that I use for setting up on my Steam Deck. But yeah, it's kind of annoying to have to update it each time that they update, but hey, I'm fine with them doing updates. That just means they're working on this game. They're actually trying to make it a little bit better and work on it. But as far as I could tell, I mean, I did have one crash, and that's been since like my first or second playthrough recording with this. But so far, I haven't had anything yet. I've just had a little bit of stuttering so far, at least this session. But nothing compared to I have in the past when I first started playing. So hopefully they'll be on the hot track of getting things more balanced out. One thing that I kind of have noticed about Steam is that it's verified playable for the Steam Deck. In my opinion, it's not right out of the box. It requires, I mean, you can go in and just do auto stuff for all your settings and graphical settings, but I still feel like you have to go in and actually adjust the INI settings. There's a nice mod on the Nexus mods. It's really just an engine INI file that can actually change that. The most difference that I noticed in the performance for the Steam Deck is actually basically just removing the lumens. Lumens I felt like was just too intensive heavy on performance for the Steam Deck, so I just turned that all off. Pretty much you can't turn it off in the settings in the actual game. You can only turn it to like very low or something, but in the settings you can actually turn it off, which is kind of nice. That is the the INI little text document. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. I'm terrible at these. Probably doesn't help too that my security is super low. Yep, I'm already out. Whatever. I don't even care. Wait, it's easy? I might actually have a spell to open that. Let's see here. Bound. Fortify. I'm not seeing anything. I thought I did for some reason. There we go. That one is easy, and unfortunately I can't cast it. That's very easy. No, that's not one. That stinks. What is my alteration? I'm curious. I thought it was higher than that. Oh my goodness, it's only 10. I need to work on that. I think my light spell is alteration. Whoops. Let's see here. Is it? No, it's illusion. Man, I forgot that. Whoa, mysticism. Do I even have any alteration spells I can even cast? Kind of curious now. Buoyancy. Oh, buoyancy is alteration. But I can't even cast that. I need some lower alteration spells, I guess. I haven't been paying attention to that. Bummer. No wonder I haven't been leveling up at all. That's going to be restoration, illusion, mysticism. Oh my. I need to work on that. I'll have to look for a spell that I can actually use. I wish I need to find some lower alteration spells that I can actually use. Then I can stop worrying about having to pick. Since this character's obviously I'm not designing to be good at lockpicks, so really wish I could just take a hammer to it or the mace, like in D&D.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you. Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
Yeah, let's definitely
That's
try
what
out this
we're calling
pillar.
it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Alright, I'll go fling some magic at some pillars. Why not? I mean, come on. I mean, that's obviously what I'm doing, so... there's another easy, but I can't even open it. If I don't have a restoration, excuse me, alteration spell for it. Let's see here. I like how they redid the Aluid ruins. They look pretty nice. Alright. That must be the pillar.
Be careful in here. I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Irloff's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. Good day.
Lots of spell scrolls that might come in useful. I'll determine that once I kind of get this figured out. Let's see here. Magica Scylla. Oh, there's another stone. Loria. Yeah, don't think I could try and pronounce that one. Looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
Be careful.
Let's see.
Careful in here.
Guess I'm going back to her to see if I can find that reference material. She should have just gave it to me to begin with. But nah, I gotta walk back up here and talk to her again.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can. I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What a waste of my talents.
Boo-hoo. Everybody's got to do some kind of crummy work. This is just how you look at it. Let's look at this, what I got from you. From Fire, Life, and Light Magic. Warlore as your armor. Wisdom learned by pain is reliable guide in dark times. Interesting. Bless and be blessed. I think if I remember correctly, there's a few different
Be careful in here.
spells you have to do. I think it's like hot and cold or something like that. Let's see.
You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them. Okay, what do you need translated? Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else?
Okay, frost.
According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything else?
Frost, fire.
It means magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean magicka wanes, along with magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages magicka is what you're looking for.
So ice, fire, damage magicka.
It means magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means magicka waxes, then a spell increasing magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
Okay. So ice, fire.
Okay.
Plus and minus to the magicka.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Whoop. Let's see. His chest is... Where's his chest? Oh, you came all the way down the hallway. Here we go. Let's see here. There's a fortify. That's fatigue. And then there's a damage. Here's a snowball. And a flare. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save. Do a regular save too. Let's go over here to those scrolls. Go to the magic tab. Let's see here. I believe it wants me to... These are all touch spells. Let's try the flare. That worked. Okay, let's try a frost spell. Let's see if I have a ranged frost spell. Yeah, there we go. Snowball. That one worked. Now I need to do... I don't know if they're touch spells. I think I need a damage then add. So Let's see here. That's the only one I see. It is kind of such a strong spell to use. But let's go ahead and use, and then there's Inspiring. No, it's Rally. I wonder if I have any underneath this. Yeah, Elevate Magic, and I thought I picked up one that added. My goodness. Oh, there's Fortify, and I need the damage one. Magicka. It must be the touch spell. Yeah. I'm going to have to do a touch and then a ranged. Alright, let's see how this works. And it worked. Let's, believe this other one was a ranged. Elevate Magicka. There we go. And this should do it. Talk about an easy puzzle. I mean, literally you just go pick up the manual and he just tells you it in order. This is one of the very few puzzles too in Oblivion. In Skyrim, you have a lot of the repeated claw puzzles, which are very... It's really neat the first time, but then after the second, third time, you're just kind of like, really? Come on. You could have thought something a little bit better than that. Looks like we got some ghosts.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Oh my. They could have done with at least changing a little bit on these wraith screamings. I think they were trying to make them like ring wraiths on Lord of the Rings, kinda, a little bit. But my goodness, their screams can be a little bit annoying. Sure, I mean, the ones in Lord of the Rings are a little bit annoying too, but not quite annoying as Oblivion sounds on the wraiths. Oh! Oh! Oh my. Yeah, I just about got it. That's what happens when you do not pay attention. Let's see if the battle... Let's see if he makes it across without dying. Probably not. I'd be surprised if he does. He seems to be smart enough not to go on the trap, though. That's interesting. Is that open? Yeah, it is. I'll take that. That's interesting. Oop. Not bad. That's Repulse Undead. I want this one. Alright, well, I'll just carry on if you're not going to come with me, Battlehorn man. Whoop. Pressure plate. Oh, there's another rift. It's draining something of mine. Not really anything in these side rooms. Interesting. Gonna do another quick save. Let's carry on here. A glass mace. I guess I might be swapping out that Elven mace for this. Or actually Dwarven, excuse me. Whoa! My goodness. Launched me up over here in the wall. I was expecting a trap, but not that. That's a little underwhelming. Whoa, never mind. Sneaky. Threw out some more blades and I wasn't even paying attention. Sure, I'll take that. Looks like I'm supposed to get up there somehow. Ah, here's a switch. Let's see what that does. Yep, raising some stairs. Oh, looks like there's another door over there I didn't see. Ancient Elven Helm. Interesting. Sure, why not? Whoop. Don't think the repulse undead's really working very well. Oh, looks like another wraith spawned up there. Interesting. Whoop. Oh, I'm silenced. Huh. Didn't realize that's what they were casting. Do a quick save. Go over my inventory. As you saw, some of my stuff was starting to break. Let's find these really crummy repair maces. Hammers, I mean. I don't know why I said maces. Let's see here. No, let's do this. Have a little less to look through. There we go. I am looking right past them. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I figure it's the Kvatch. I'm a weirdo. I like it just because it has the addition to the attributes. Think I am wearing Dwarven Greaves, so I'll go ahead and repair these. Am I? Oh yeah, I definitely am. All right, got that stuff repaired up. I'm still silenced apparently, or I'm not. No, it must be some other kind of ability drain. No. More locked chests that I obviously do not have any picks to get into, nor the skill to do it with this character, unfortunately. Oh. All right. Oh, pressure plate. All right. Let's go take this ancient artifact.
Go ahead, please.
Guess you don't
Be
want
seeing
it.
you.
I'll go take that back to, I think her name's Skull. She might want something to know about it. And she's sleeping, of course. Like most NPCs, I don't do anything but sit around and wait for the player
What's
character
that
to
you
do
have
everything.
there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlaf back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely. Maybe now that the project has had some positive results, we can go home. I'd give just about anything to sleep in a real bed again. What a waste of my talents.
Yeah, you look like you're pretty eager to go back to that bed. All right, well, let's head back to the Arcane University. Never really did look over here. Probably not really anything. Yeah, it's just a dead-end corridor with some supplies, just another stone. All right. Let's go ahead and go over here to the map. We're going to go ahead and fast travel back to the Arcane University and wrap up this quest.
Well met.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
What is it? Good to see you.
Hello,
Anvil is all
Evoka.
in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Siri. What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. Good day.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it. Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild. You become more valuable to the guild with each passing day. The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride. Are you prepared to begin your next task for the guild? Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
All right, what do you mean?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
All right, well, let me know what I need to do.
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
All right.
Report back as soon as you can.
Mystic Archives.
Cyrodiil's runestones are thought to belong to one of 3 time periods. The Dawn
Hello,
Era,
Excuse me,
the
fellow
Romantic
Magister.
Era, or
Is
the
now a good
First
time to
Era.
talk?
No,
All right.
I am on an agenda, buddy. There we go.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
Don't look very busy to me.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
Well, yeah, of course. I'm definitely here to help.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Yeah, I need to know about black soul gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falcar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. Goodbye.
All right, here's the Necromancer's Moon. I'll go ahead and take that.
Have you found Necromancer's?
I have.
I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. You too.
Want me to read it, huh? God of Worms. Oh boy. Daggerfall over again. Let's see here.
Darmina, this is my Mystic Archives. Keep it neat, keep it a most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with a shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
Okay.
Goodbye.
No guarantees what they would do with it, of course.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle...
Well met, guildmate.
What's new with you?
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers?
Yes, actually she has.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Good day.
Hello there. Is there... Be seeing you.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk
Hello
to you
there.
anyway.
Is there something I can do?
Let's see here. Shade of the Revenant.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you. Be seeing you.
Let's see what that note says. I don't think that's the note. Might have overlooked it. Oh, it's got to be this one.
It's nice to see you too. But you're a bit empty-handed, aren't you? Remember those items we talked about? Please, I'm still waiting. I've heard things, to be sure. Is it true that some of our guildmates were... Bye.
Apparently, I guess I need to get her some... Show the note. Oh, okay. I need to show the to Ramos.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all. So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. Be careful.
All right. Off on another adventure somewhere. Or towards Cheydinhall. Let's see here. Oh my. Cheydinhall again. Might as well just trace off of where I was just at. That's pretty funny. Let's see here. Can't do it from here, of course. Really should find me an alteration spell. You obviously don't sell any. Let's see. There's got to be several different people within the Arcane University that sell some decent alteration spells, even just for starter low spell.
May I speak with you?
Really need to raise it at least the minimum of 25.
What you need?
I'd been thinking about our conversation yesterday and decided... Yes.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Well, ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Maybe he sells some spells. Probably not just enchanting, I'm just assuming.
Greet Martina Floria.
Recharge.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Yep.
Be seeing you.
Could definitely do some enchanting. Don't really have very many good soul gems at the moment.
Yes, yeah.
What can I help you with? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Well, you definitely could buy this ectoplasm off me. I don't really need it.
I can't do that.
You don't have enough gold. You only have 15 gold. Oh my. Well, let's just see. You're just an alchemist.
A pleasure to serve you.
With no money.
Safe travels.
Interesting. There's gotta be somebody in town. maybe at the marketplace that has some lower level spells I can use for alteration. Let's just go over there and look. Could just look it up on the nice Elder Scrolls wiki, but I'm just not going to bother with that right now.
Can you spare a coin? Please be generous.
Of course, here you go.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Julianos upon you.
Alright, I don't want a fighting chance. I want this side. I want where the stabs and the spell merchant is. I thought I looked at what his spells were. I don't remember looking specifically for alteration, though. Maybe I can find something cheap and simple.
Edgar Votrine, you...
Yeah, I do want some cheap spells.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
But I need something with alteration that I can actually cast. Ah, there's a protection spell. That'll work. And it's super cheap. Now I can start working on that alteration so I can start casting
Tell your friends about
open locks spells. Oh my. Should really not leave your scrolls where I can just romp all over them. All right. Excuse me. Let's head over to the Vatican, and then we'll head over to the Dark Fisher here in just 1 second. I'm going to assign that spell I just bought. I think it's Shield. No, it'd definitely be... Let's just do this. Where is it? There it is. Nope. That's there it is, Protect. Let's see what I should put over top of. I'll do over top of 6 for now. All right. Now I can at least start increasing that alteration so I can start opening locks at least with a spell. That would be most useful since I'm not efficient with opening locks on top of my character has a terrible skill-based system. Only like 10 or 15, something like that. All right, let's continue on to the Dark Fisher. All right, struggling a little bit there loading. Let's see. I think I need to cross this lake. Learn route. All right, quick save. Let's go ahead and get ready to get in. Is this it? Nope. I need to go up the hill more. I'm getting ahead of myself. I gotta go up the hill. I wonder if I can climb this. Wow, I actually can. Kind of surprising. I figured, I think I'm just used to the old Oblivion. I don't remember if you could walk up steep stuff. I think there was some steepness was struggleless, if I can remember correctly. My goodness, where am I going? It's like some crazy hills over here. Ah, the Dark Fisher. I'm here now. And of course, it's another time-based solve system. I think there's a few different ways I could actually resolve this quest. Let's go back to that book. I don't know if they took that from me or not. Actually, it's this one. Dark Fisher. His grace shines down on us. Interesting. Well, there's one of two ways I could just maybe just go in the Dark Fisher and dig around, see if I can find anything. Don't see anything actually happening with it right now. I think I'm supposed to wait for something. I just don't remember the time. It's obviously already nighttime. Why not? Go ahead and just head in this first corridor and just kind of go from there. I know Romulus told me not to put myself in harm's way, but...
You will not stop us. The Order of the Black Worm will consume all in its path. You there! Stop where you are! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Handwritten note. There's another one. Got some soul gems. Let's see what's on his handwritten note. Place your grand soul gems in the altar, pray for his blessing, and strike the altar with your soul trap magic. Your gems will become instruments of his divine power. Must be talking about worms or whatever that deity, wannabe deity really is what it is. Let's see. There we go. That was just enough evidence. I don't have to venture in anymore. I can just take this evidence straight to Romulus. All right, go ahead and fast travel back over to Arcane University. So with the news that I found out about the making black soul gems, I wish it was that easy.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University.
Pretty sure you can't actually create them in the game. I don't remember if you can or not. You might be able to use those altars. I've never really tried it, to be honest.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
No. Alright, what time is it? And he must be sleeping. That's right. Probably in the mage's quarters. Taking another nap. He must be upstairs. Yep, beds are full. And here, nope. Right here, there we go.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the necromancers.
All right.
So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the Council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the Council as well. Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild.
All right.
You are Conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as Magician. Congratulations.
Cool. I'm actually a magician now.
Seek out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment. Farewell.
All right. I gotta go talk to Hannibal. All right. I might have to rest just because of the fact that it's... What is the time? Let's see here. Nah, it's 4:18. I'll take like a 4-hour nap or something. Just so the schedule-based system to where all the NPC beds are full. That's lovely. Let's see if there's any beds in the basement. We'll find out real quick. There are, and they are all taken too. Oh my. I guess I'll just wait instead of taking a nap.
Hello, magician.
Wait right there.
All right, let's wait about 6 hours. Last time I saw him come out about around 10. We'll see if that happens again. Ah, yeah, that's right. I'm a magician now, so I can actually go visit him in the Archmage's quarters. This will make it
The people
a
have a
lot
simple faith
easier.
in the Nine.
I understand the
clerics
Fighters
do
Guild. A pleasure to speak with you.
Silence. Too many people talking all at once. Let's see here. No, I'm not here for you. I'm here for Hannibal.
Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with.
I'm listening.
Are you prepared to begin?
I'm ready to go.
Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks.
Someone's in the inside, huh?
Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here. Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety.
All right.
The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there.
All right, where do I need to go?
Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive.
All right, what do you want me to do?
I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety.
All right, well, that's what I'm going to do.
Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return. Make haste.
Good day.
Mucianus is in danger.
All right, I better go
Greetings,
get
magician.
Mucianus. Because he is in danger.
Hello, wizard.
I heard that Saurus Aranim made himself quite a bit of money recently. He seems very happy.
There we go. I gotta find the right door to get out. All right, let's see. I don't remember. I think I might have some stuff I need to sell. Yeah, I do. Let's see here. Dwarven mace or glass mace. I think I'll keep the glass mace. The funny thing is, it's even more poundage. It's 35 pounds versus 27. All right, let's go ahead and fast travel over. I can't go there, so I'm actually gonna have to walk to this location, which is not a big deal. I might, where would I go from? I could just go to the waterfront and just swim across the lake instead of walking a full distance from the inn. But I'm gonna go to the market real quick and sell some of this stuff that I just picked up recently. I'm gonna go to Fighting Chance.
Welcome to a fighting chant. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Let's get rid of this mace.
A fine transaction.
Dagger.
You got a great deal there.
The short sword. Ice storms. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get rid of that too. I don't need these steel arrows. Don't really need these either.
You drive a hard bargain.
Might as well get rid of these. I'm not using
A good
bows
price
very
for a
often, so
good
the silver
customer.
ones should be plenty. Picked up about 5 of these. I'll go ahead and sell 5.
You got a great deal there.
All right.
Come back and see me again. Let's get to training.
Yeah. I'm
Good
doing okay
day.
on that. Need a little more knowledge on the alteration, so I can cast my open lock spells. All right, now let's, yeah, I'll just go from the waterfront to that place. I'll just kind of swim across the river. I can actually, think I can use my water walking spell instead of swimming. That might be a little faster and a little more efficient. All right, it's got struggling a little bit here again. There we go.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Yeah, I don't really want the Black Horse Courier. I'm good. I am good. Let's see here. Let's go to magic. See if I have some of that water walking. Oh, actually, I have it. I have water breathing. I think I have an item that does it. Let's see. Yeah, it's an amulet. Okay. All right. I'm going to take a quick break here, and I'll be right back, and we'll continue on this quest. All right, I'm back. Let's go ahead and resume our quest here with the Mages Guild. All right, we're going to use this necklet of sea walking to walk across the lake to our quest objective. Let's see if I have it still activated. Need to go to the Nolotil. I'm definitely butchering that. It's some ruins, I think, is my assumption. Oh wait, hold on a second. There we go. It's right here. The Batarian or Printian. Let's see here. Make this one active. Open. There we go. All right. And now we're just going to walk right on over the top of the water. One of the unfortunate things in Skyrim, I do not remember if they actually had this spell. Same with like levitation and some of the really nice Oblivion and Morrowind spells. All right, don't need it anymore, so I'll go ahead and put back on the Spell Drinker. That's a nice robe. Doesn't have any defense, the unfortunate thing. One of the perks, though, is I wouldn't have to worry about it getting damaged. That's for sure. But if I do that, you might as well just use that, but that's just armor. I like the endurance and strength, even though it's only like 2. It's kind of terrible. That's 4 for intelligent willpower, conjuration, and destruction. All right. On our way to our quest objective. Interesting. Is that a bandit? Yep, that's a bandit.
This ends here. There.
There you go. Oh, look, a lockpick. Silver mace. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. All right, let's go ahead and do a quick save here real quick and carry on. Alright, oh, there's some nerve root. Let's go ahead and get that while I'm here. Looks like I'm gonna have to cross another lake. I'm not gonna worry about throwing the amulet on for this small amount. We'll just swim across. Looks like some ruins. Wonder if this is it or if I'm not getting close enough. No, still a little bit out, unfortunately.
Well, look who we've got here. Am I supposed to be impressed?
You'll never take me down!
I fought mud.
Good tidings, citizen.
Some conjurers. That's a bear. Looks like it anyway from here. It's probably a rock. No, it looks like I leveled up. I guess it might be a bear. Looks like I found where I'm needing to go. Alright, let's get in here. Venture into the Nyanyon Time. Well, yeah. I'm terrible at pronouncing these Eluin ruins. That's for sure. Thought that was my Battleman Hitchman up there for a second. Interesting. Who is it?
You? What are you doing here?
Well, I was sent here.
Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. And the others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me!
You just gonna charge in there, buddy? Yep. And... oh, you're live. What do you know? Says he's... what? Is dead. Oh, the skeleton killed him. Oh my. Alright, well... not anything different than I would normally do. By myself. Alright, good job, henchman. Steal stuff. Let's see what the battle mage had on him. Hey, he's got some gold. Some red velvet. Steel armor. Don't really need that. Torches. Hey, it's not locked in. There's some gold in it. Hey, there's a bed here too. Do I dare sleep in a random bed to level up? Well, kind of want to level up. So I guess I'll do that. It sounds kind of gross, especially when you see bugs flying around. But, oh well. At least it's a video game. Alright, level 13. Let's see here. What am I gonna do? Can choose 3 attributes. Let's see here. I've been prioritizing intelligence and strength. I think due to my game difficulty, I feel like I don't need much health unless I'm like facing like bosses and stuff. I might leave the endurance there and maybe focus on intelligence and strength. I'm still wondering, should I do willpower? Agility kind of is, it would be more catered toward a ranged character, but it's still useful. Personality or luck, I'm not even going to bother those right now. Yeah, I'll just do willpower for now. Get this up to 8. No, I'll just max it out at 5, almost 80. Let's get that to 65, and then just use the rest in intelligence. Confirm. All right, got an autosave going on that, and let's carry on here. Let's see. Go back to my equipment. Wow, the glass mace is 10, or the silver collar is 8. I may start using the mace here just for a little bit, just to kind of switch things up a little bit. That way I can smash some skeletons with my glass mace, which sounds really weird. You think glass would shatter, but apparently, however they forge it and create it in this lore, it obviously doesn't break. An elven mace, it's 31 pounds. I'm not gonna pick it up.
Who's there?
Yeah, who is there? I can do that too. Smack. Nope, there's another guy over here. Hello there. I like that they kind of added a sound effect to where it kind of actually sounds like you're swinging something like glass when you knock them. That's a really neat idea with layering the sound like that. I wonder if it does it on items. Yeah. Nice. I wonder if it sounds different. No, it sounds pretty similar. Ah, yeah. I better get my silver back out. Another reason to keep this thing around is just because of these things that can only be damaged by either magic or silver. I think some magic doesn't even harm them, to be honest, to think of what I've noticed. Ah, easy. And I actually have one. Let's see if I can actually do it. Nope, I broke it. I doubt I'm level 25 yet on my alteration. Let's see here. Nope, I'm 12. I've been procrastinating on it. I should have made it one of my major skills just because of the fact of how useful it is if you're not going to use security as one of your main lock-picking kind of deals. Plus, I'm actually more of a fan of the more modern lock-picking, like in Skyrim and their Fallout 4. It's just so much easier, at least for me. The ESO, I feel like they've perfected this method that they do in Oblivion.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the Order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
Let's see that. I guess it didn't happen. I'll be taking your gold. Thank you. Uh-huh. I suppose we'll get going here. Russet, I might take that outfit just because it might be fun to enchant later. All right, let's see what's going on in here. Let's go ahead and get my mace out. Yeah, come on. Smack that skeleton. Crush it with my glass mace. All right. All right, let's charge. Oh, I missed. Yeah. Clunk. Uh-oh. Henchman and my astronaut are kind of going at it. Let's see here. Another easy lock and no lock picks. Make sure I do. Yeah, I don't have any. All right, let's go.
Well, well, look who we've got here.
That's right.
Good evening, sir.
Whack. Poison of silence. That might be useful. You know what? With all these zombies around, I'm gonna have to keep my eye open on any kind of diseases that I could end up contracting, but I don't see any so far. That's a good thing. All right, let's, wrong button there. Get my frost spell out. All right. We'll whack him up. Too bad he doesn't shatter into a million pieces after freezing him. Ooh, another glass mace. I might take that. Oh, hey, what do you know? There's an enchanted russet felt shirt. Resist normal weapons 11%. Interesting. And a staff of fire. I'll take, wow, that's like worth 3,300 gold. I'll take that. That's actually kind of neat. I wonder how much actually that contributes to like armor defense, like versus normal weapons. Of course, that doesn't factor in if it's an enchanted. It's pretty obvious that you're not going to be defended by it. It'll negate that. It's kind of a neat. I'll have to try that out maybe. All right, first let's kind of look around here a little bit, and then I might check out that shirt here in just a second. Ah, a button. A button that might do something. Did I check and see what he had? Yeah, I already did. Let's check out what that button does before I go over there to that door. Ah, it's opening a chamber. All right, let's get my Winter's Grasp out. Ah, zombie. Yeah, that's right. Is that who I'm looking for? It is. It's unfortunate. She said she turned him in some kind of weird worm scrawl or something. Yeah. Let's see. He's got 1 gold piece.
How are you?
I am delving. That's what I'm doing. And you're doing it with me. You should know that. Surface conversation doesn't work down here. All right, let's go ahead and do a quick save real quick. I'm gonna look at that shirt. I might just, I might need to, I bet that, oh wow, yeah, the durability, oh, it's only 49, yeah, wow, it runs quick. Let's see here. Why don't I try it out for just a little bit? I'm really curious on see how well that works. Why not? It might just be fun to try out. Resist normal weapons. Yeah, let's see what it does. I'll probably get hammered, who knows? We'll see. Go over to my hammer, repair hammer real quick. Do a little bit of repairs real quick while I'm in my inventory. Still got 26. Go ahead and get this Kabatch Cuirass repaired up. Some of my Legion equipment I'm still using. Yeah, the rest is still good. All right. Let's go see over here at this corridor what's going on. It's definitely unfortunate that our lead that was leaking information has of course gotten caught, but that's figurative. All right, let's get this up and get my Winter's Grasp. Oh, 1 hit. All right. Let's see here. I'll take your gold. Got anything else any good over here? Some torches, there's a bed. I'll take these potions. Got any good books? No, not really. Another bed. No, just random junk. All right, so let's see. Nothing over here I can see. Let's go ahead and get ready for this next corridor. Because there's probably some more necromancers. Pressure plate. All right. Guess it's just opening the one in front of me and that's it. Whoa! I am surprised I did not die on that one. I didn't realize I was back into the front chamber again. I should have known by seeing the glance out of the corner of his dead body. I guess I am going to report on this information that I found out. Our lead has been turned into undead, which I have slain. Just to relieve him of the agony of being an undead servant of the necromancers, of the worm. That is no bueno. And they keep giving me empty threats of turning Paladin Snow into an undead minion. He will not become one. That's the plan anyway. All right. Let's see here. I believe we're going to go back to the Arcane University, and sure we are. I think I might have some stuff I'd like to sell. I might head to the market first. Yeah, I got a few things I need to sell. Fire staff, mace. So we'll go ahead and go back to the map. It's 9:12 p.m. They're probably not going to be open unless it passes enough time once I get there through fast traveling. I'll have to wait and see.
Well met.
All right. Let's go to a fighting chance. go ahead and go over there and sell her some of these new weapons I picked up.
All hail the champion of
Oh.
Cyrodiil.
Well, yeah. I need to wait. It's still too early. And guards announcing me by title, which gets annoying in Oblivion. I see that they haven't changed with that. Let's see, it's 1. Let's go ahead and wait about 8 hours. Alright, shop should be open now. Let's find out. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna sell you the loot
It's
that I
my
just
pleasure.
found.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Yeah.
What can I interest you in?
Because I bring you a lot of these quality goods. Yes, please. Oh yeah. Hold on a second.
Tell your friends about me.
I keep forgetting about
Take care.
one of my nice little items that helps me with selling stuff. It's the Robe of Guild Tongues. This can fortify merch, speechcraft, and personality. I'll use this, throw that on.
Well met.
Since I've already sold one of the items,
What can
oh
I
well.
interest you in?
Go back to that. Let's see, there's haggle around here somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, there we go, R haggle. Let's, says I'm selling at 55% of value. Let's try 60 and see what happens. Let's see, I'm gonna hang on to the Elven Longsword, just to have a one-handed sword. I'll sell the Silver Mace. Oh, she accepted it. Let's go ahead and bump it up just a little bit more. Let's try 65, why not? Continue. Let's see if I have something a little less pricey than the staff that she will buy. Not seeing anything except for maybe stones, but I haven't picked up any. I guess I'll go ahead and just try the staff. Let's try it.
I can't afford to do that.
Oh, no. She doesn't want to do that, so why don't I back it off to like 62 and we'll try and see if she'll accept that.
No deal.
No, she didn't like that either. So why don't I do this? I'm gonna cancel.
Thank you.
I'm gonna escape out of this.
Bye.
And I am going to... Let me go to my spells real quick. I think I have a touch spell. There's a 10-point captive. Belching Chuts, that's 12. I could use my staff. The staff is a lot more. This is just maybe to see if I can bump her up a little higher. Why not?
Welcome to a fighting...
All right,
Can I
let's
interest you in some of my
try that
wares?
again. Let's haggle it again. It's at 62. Okay, continue. Let's try this again.
I can't do that.
No, she won't. Well, I know she can do 60, but let's go ahead and go back to that and see what she does. Yep. 60s are max at least right now, even though she had plenty of gold. Let's see. I could have used that on her, the 20, but that's okay. I think I have some other stuff I may need to sell, but I don't think I need any repair hammers. Let's see, I have 26. Nah, I'm good.
I appreciate your business.
Let's
Bye.
get out of here. Change my spell back to this, because I need to raise my alteration. Let's, let me check my inventory real quick and see if there's anything else I need to sell before I head out. There's some, oh, okay, yeah, I got some jewelry maybe I could go ahead and get rid of. Want to keep that russet stuff just in case I want to enchant that. And even though I didn't end up finding this, I'm still curious about trying it a little more, see how well it functions. Got a bunch of potions. Why don't I do that?
How are you?
I'm doing. Let's go ahead and get my magic back out, get the Belting Touch.
How goes it?
There's an alchemist either over here or on the other side. Let's see, the feed bag, nah. You must be over here.
Yes, not bad work for some folks.
Can't remember what the alchemist
I've heard others say the same.
merchant is called. It's not the best defense. I think it's the Gilded Carfe. Let's see. Yep, I think I chose right. All right, let's see here. Whoop, get out of the way. Henchman.
I have everything for the...
All right, I gotta sell you some
Have
potions.
a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Let's go ahead and haggle. We're at 34%. Why don't I bump it up to maybe 42? See what happens? Get rid of this ectoplasm. And she bought it. I want to raise it up 1 more percent and see what she does. 43. Resist poison. I don't really know if those are actually... I don't really feel like those are very useful. They are if you're dealing with a bunch of poison. Or store personality. Cure disease, definitely useful, definitely useful. Cure poison, I'll just keep those just in case I do actually get poison, then I can use that if it's too strong. Restore willpower, feather, fortitude, healing. There's invisibility. Might well hang on to those just in case. Dispel might be useful. Ooh, those are strong potions. And those are 35 versus 50. I think we'll get rid of these just for the weight factor. And she accepted the 43, so I might raise it up to 44 and see if she'll take that. Continue. Strong potion, insulation, fire resist. Never know when I might could use that in a pinch. That's 100. Ooh, that's nice. Weak feather. Never know when I might need something like that. I'll get rid of these since I already have some fire and some rings. Restore agility. These are lesser, big time lesser. I'll go ahead and get rid of those. Maybe I could raise her a little bit more on her prices. Let's try 45. Insight, intelligence. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. These are since these lesser. Insight, that's intelligence, and water breathing. I think I have some spells for that, but I've just been hanging on to them just in case. For a little pinch, they might be useful. Let's see here. I think that's pretty much it that I could sell her. I think I'm good here.
Thank you for your business.
Oh, thank you.
Good day.
All right, my mercantile increased to 30. It's showing off that I'm increasing the percentage of them being able to buy the products from me. Let's see. Do I have anything else? Oh yeah, I had some jewelry I needed to sell. Do I want to go to the jeweler to sell it? I think the Divine Elegance, I think it's as close as I can find for it, maybe? Let's find out.
You've come to... What can I interest you in?
I want to sell you some jewelry, and you buy at 37? Well, let's try, go ahead and jump you up to 45 and see if you'll buy that. Let's go over to Gold Diamond Ring. And she did buy it. Let's try 48. Let's see here. There's the Silver Emerald Ring. Let's see if she'll buy that for... Yep, and she did. I think that's all I really need to sell. I have some other rings here, but I wanted to hang on to these just in case. I know it's like 8%, but hey, it's better than 0. Let's see here. Conjurer. I don't know if I'll even use that or not. Looking... Yeah, I think I'm done here.
Tell your friends about me.
Okay. If you insist. Let's see. All right. I think I am done shopping. So we can head on back to the Arcane University and continue on the guild quest line. Mage's Guild, excuse me. All right, let's go ahead and go back to the inventory. Let's go ahead and change back to this russet felt Blade of Turning. It's funny, it calls it Blade of Turning, but it says normal weapons. So I'm assuming that that's all melee weapons. That's interesting that they call it Blade of Turning. because there's more than just blades. There's blunt items as well. All right, let's go back to the map. Yeah, Arcane University. Go and return with the Zolts. Of course, our spy that was in the Necromancers is no longer with them. He's
How
been
can I assist you, champion?
turned into the undead and is no longer leaking us information. Nice armor. It's unfortunate that you can't get that, I think, in the vanilla Oblivion. Not that I've noticed, anyway.
Hello, Master Wizard.
All right.
I've not read the work.
Let's go talk to, I think it's Devon.
Hello, Master Wizard.
I believe the
Hello,
rugged climate
guildmate.
of Bruma suits Narina Carvain. She's tough.
No, it's
What news
Traven.
of your task? Your face looks grim.
Yeah, because I come with grim news about Elias.
What? By the 9, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him.
All right, what you got for me next?
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild.
All right, I guess I'll go
Goodbye.
I see.
talk about my
Have you heard
advancement and then come back and talk to you.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all.
Yeah, you've said that before.
Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock and are freely able to access the council chamber.
All right, I'm a Warlock now in the Mages Guild. What you got for me?
Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven.
Okay, I'll go to Archmage.
Goodbye.
I answered the Archmage now. He gives
Hello,
me
Master Wizard.
all
Hello,
my
guildmate.
work.
You read the latest Black Horse
Hey,
Cook?
Travis.
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention.
All right,
This task falls to you and only you.
interesting. What's that task?
Are you prepared to begin?
I'm ready. I wouldn't have asked
Count
otherwise.
Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately.
I will go visit him.
I
Count
read the thing once
Hasseldor
in a
awaits
while.
your arrival.
Mostly, I use it for kindling.
A recipe? Restore fatigue, huh? Nah.
Bye.
Minor here, other. Absorb his agility. Why not? All right, let's carry on here.
Hello, wizard.
Any new books you've been reading?
All right, just as an FYI and kind of an update, I'm going to be playing for maybe another 30, 45 minutes, and then I'll have to wrap it up and get off here. But we still have a little bit yet. Let's go ahead and just continue on this quest and see what Hasseldor has for me at Skingrad. He's a very interesting individual. Obviously is a vampire. All right. So many doors.
Hello. You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, Wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
Good. That's what I was expecting the last time I came here. I guess I will wait here. I guess while I wait, I'll just practice a little bit on my spell casting.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Goodbye.
Well, is he coming or not? It looked like to
Hi
me
there.
you left.
Well met. Pleasure to see you.
A pleasure to speak with you. Take care.
I'll tell you what, I will just wait in here, because sometimes it just... My past
you today?
experiences, you have to wait for him to show up.
It's you. Hi.
Yeah,
I
hi.
think Glartha is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed?
All right, nothing? Well, there's somebody.
Look at the muscles on you.
That's a strange comment. Like, seriously.
The Count is on his way. Please remain here and be patient.
Well, I suppose that's all I can do is be patient. Here he comes.
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear.
All right, what's that information?
I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that, as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, Mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all.
Favor for a favor. What's the problem?
It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know.
All right, well, I guess I'll go over to that Bloodlust Cavern.
I shall await your return. Look at...
Guess we got some vampires to slay and some vampire hunters to get rid of. Of course, coming from his Paladin Snow's perspective, he prefers not to take out the vampire hunters, just persuade them maybe to go somewhere else. All right, let's see. Bloodlust Cavern is there. Looks like the vampire hunters are in town. Want to just travel over to this Oblivion Gate, go ahead and head over to the cavern, get rid of all of them, and then actually just go and approach the hunters, saying that there's no more. That might do it. because I'm sure they won't go away because they're looking for a bounty. Unless I prove to them that there is no bounty. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, wow. Did I just like spawn in a rock or something? I did, because I'm inside a mesh. That's interesting. Wow. That's a problem. Let's see if I can get out of it. So far, it doesn't look like it. I don't really want to TCL out of it because it might disable my achievements. Oh, there we go. I got out of it. For some reason, I spawned in a rock. That's not good for a spawning location for a location. That's weird. All right, let's make sure I'm gonna head toward the correct direction. Yeah, looks like I am. Let's go check out these vampires. And hopefully do not contract their virus. Oh, here it is, Bloodlust Cavern. All right, let's go ahead and do a quick save here. Go ahead and head on in. Looks like there's already some right from the get-go. Eat frost. Ooh, a dwarven claymore. It's only 310 gold though, that's terrible. Bow of Cold. Ooh, that's enchanted. I'll take that.
All that stuff about having to set trolls on fire is a bunch of hooey. They don't like fire, but a good sword will cut them up fine. This guild is recruiting again.
You can keep doing casual talk. I'm just gonna come on up. Just walk away casually. That's pretty funny.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Few more than I thought came out of that one. All right, silver arrow. Ooh, another enchanted blade. I will take that. Just a dwarven longsword. No, thank you. Let's see what this individual had. Oh, another enchanted blade. Mithril. Sure, I'll hang on to that. Do you have a blade? Or something? Don't see it. It's always annoying when you take their armor, then they're just naked. Just junk. I'll take that. You won't need that potion of sorcery anymore. All right, let's see here. All right, there's some more vampires. Let's go take care of them.
Showing your face is the last mistake you'll ever. I'm just warming up, you
All right. Ah, another enchanted sword. Running into all sorts of enchanted stuff this round. Nice. Silver longsword. Sure. I should have enough space for that. Oh, did my battle henchman die? I wonder if he did. Probably did. I don't see him. I'll have to go back to that castle again and pick him up. Alright, let's see. More vampire dust. Is that enchanted? No, it's not. But it weighs a little too much for a cost. Alright, let's see here. Get my minion back out.
Where are you?
Hey, I'll take that. I don't trust you guys. You're nothing but devious.
Who's there?
Just my eyes
Yep.
playing tricks on me. Must have been the wind.
Right. Well, you should have went after me instead of my minion. Orca shield. Elven dagger. It's not enchanted. I think there's another individual who's just facing the wrong way. Ah, there's something. Scorching. Let's see here. Wonder what my carry capacity's gotten to yet. Because this could be getting to where I'm hitting my limit. Let's find out. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. Let's see here. Might have to just go ahead and not worry about the claymore. Yeah, I'm just going to drop it. Just because of the weight factor. Let's get out of that. Let's, there we go. Drop that bad boy. Summon, shield. Since you don't see me yet, might as well. All right. Glass dagger, huh? Sure. I'll take that. Now that's kind of interesting. You have monk robes for being a vampire. That's strange. I'll take those. You're most definitely just trying to portray a monk. Yeah, I do really want that. The funny thing is I don't know if I'll actually use it or not. I think I will. I probably should. Just because I want to use a two-hander. See here. Get rid of this. 374. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right. Keep practicing that alteration. All right, well, it circles back around. Let's go confront those vampire hunters, because the Count of Skingrad is nervous with them being around, and I don't blame him for being a vampire. Right. There are several. They're kind of scattered. I guess since I'm outside, and there's one outside still, I'll go approach him first. It's on the opposite side of Skringrad, unfortunately. Oop. The goofy physics of Oblivion. Oh my. Let's go ahead and do a quick save real quick. Don't want any crashes obstructing my progress. All right, map. I'm gonna walk straight and then to the west to go to this other fellow. Vampire Hunter. Love Aurora Borealises. They're so pretty. Should be getting close to this fellow around here somewhere. My goodness. There he is.
I'm just doing my job. You got a problem with it? You go talk to Eridor.
Okay. He wants me to go talk to Eridor. So apparently I need to go talk to their head fellow. So I'll just travel back into town and talk to him. Because Paladin Snow is not just going to start murdering vampire hunters, because they're just looking to pay their bills too. All right. Another crappy load in.
You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things.
No, definitely not, but I've been around them. Let's see here. Where is their head honcho at? I wonder if it's him. Doesn't really tell me. I bet I should. Well, there's two fellows in town. There's one ahead of me. I'll just go talk to him first.
I'm busy. You got business to discuss, you talk to Eridor.
Okay. You're not Eridor. Well, where did this fellow go? Somebody went outside. Somebody's in a building somewhere across. Must be in an inn or something over here. Let's see here. Yep, right here. Didn't even remember this even being here. The Two Sisters Lodge. Must be upstairs. Wonder what time it is. Let's see, it is 11:34 p.m. Oh my, it's late. So he's probably sleeping. I may not be able to approach him unless it's day. Oh, there he is.
Oh, no. Not another one. Citizen of Skingrad, please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right? Then what do you want with me? I'm a busy man, and I don't have time to stand around and chat. All I care about is where the vampires are hiding. I know they're here somewhere. You know where they're holed up? And what? I'm supposed to take your word for it? Sorry, friend, but I'll need some sort of proof. You got any proof?
Yep, here's some vampire dust.
Well, maybe you're not lying after all. If they're gone, then there's no point in hanging around here. Damned amateurs. You people should leave it to the professionals.
You're the professional? Oh boy. All right, since I was around some vampires, let's make sure I haven't contracted that disease. I don't see it currently active. So I must not have contracted. That's a good thing, because I'd rather not change into a vampire. It's kind of annoying. but I could deal with it if it does happen, but I don't see it. Especially Paladin Snow is we're playing his character. He would not approve of it as well, because that's the kind of things he goes after. He's a paladin. He's smiting any kind of evil, which of course, like for example, the Skin Greg Count, well, he's not evil. He's an case acceptance because he's actually normal. I don't eat people. I'm not sure what he eats or how he feeds his hunger. He does it somehow, apparently, though. It's probably kind of like Twilight. Maybe he feeds off of animals. All right, let's go and inform the Count of the information and the task I have completed for him. All right, just an FYI, I'm going to be on just for a few more minutes, and then I'll be wrapping it up here and closing the stream to a close here shortly, within about the next 15 minutes. All right, do I have my quest selected? Information. I should return to the castle square and speak with Hal. All right, where are you at? Inside the castle. Dining hall. I wonder if it'll let me actually go to the dining hall. Let's see here. No, it's locked, and I better not trespass. As I am role-playing this character, Paladin Snow, he would not purposely trespass. He is lawful. So, and I think it's because of the time. It is 12. Okay, yeah. I need to rest, or just basically I'm just going to wait out another 8 hours. So the normal hours are going to be on, and everybody's off their nighttime schedule. One of the annoyances of being on a schedule-based game system. All right, let's see here. Oh, here she is.
You have completed your tasks for the Count, have you not? Then, please, wait here while I inform him.
All right. I will practice some of my magic while I wait for you. But it looks like you're just gonna walk in circles. Oh, there you go. There you go. No idea what that was about. Silly NPC pathfinding. It's not like I could do any better. You could just laugh about it. That's how you learn. You fail, and you fail fast. That's what I'm told anyway, in my experience over the years. All right. Nope, not the Count. I'm still waiting on the Count. Apparently he doesn't have
Hello. Good to see you. What have you been up to?
Mark a recall.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the
Maybe
Somerset Isle.
I'll wait an hour. Getting tired of waiting. Even though they say each time, please be patient. Okay. Utilize the time to practice my magic. Here he comes. Or she. Interesting.
The Count is on his way. Please remain here and be patient.
All right. No, that's a guard. You look like a normal person in your portrait there. All right. Is that him? Oh, yeah, there he is. All right.
So the work is complete. Now we can discuss the information I have for you.
All right, that information.
Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Mannimarco has returned.
Oh, boy.
Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either.
All right, well, thank you for this information.
Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly.
Will do. All right, let's go ahead and do a quick save real quick. We're gonna go ahead and I believe it's back to the Arcane University. Yep. Let's go ahead and fast travel back over here and we'll relay the information. Oh, hey, there's my battle at arms. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I thought I lost him back there at some point. I've probably seen him since too and just didn't want to really connecting that he's still alive.
Hello, Master.
Hello, guildmate.
What is
Something I can do for you?
I'm not sure.
What news from Skingrad?
You're not gonna like it.
I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor?
I sure have.
What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
Hello,
What's the news from the
guildmate.
other parts of Tamriel?
I understand Daedra worship has become...
All right.
increasingly
My attention is focused on the council right now. I will need you soon enough. I need more time.
Need more time.
It
so...
seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
I suppose he's just gonna stand here and counsel the council while he stands here in his chambers. So I might just wait 24 hours and see if he changes his mind and decides to talk to me.
Greetings, Warlock.
Greetings, Guild.
My attention is focused on the council right now. I will need you soon enough. I need more time.
More
Hello,
time, huh?
guildmate. Well met. Bye.
Guess he needs more than 24 hours.
Hello, Master Wizard.
How goes it?
Fantastic.
Let's wait another 24. Like I said, the annoyances of schedule-based systems, especially whenever the NPC tells you a very vague, I need more time. And it's like, how much time? I'm just gonna have to guess and come back to you. I mean, with it being so vague, a player might actually just get bored of it and not ever come back and finish the quest
Greetings,
line.
Master Wizard.
A lot of mages.
I hope I can... Bye.
All right, let's see if he actually wants to talk to me now.
Hello, guildmate.
How goes it?
Greetings,
Fantastic.
The council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
Sure. Kind of depends on what it is.
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss, given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
Yep. You know that's bad
Come
news.
see me when you've spoken to Jean.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Well met.
Have you heard any...
Fortunately, I'm going to be on here just a few more minutes. I think I'm going to start wrapping up here, make a few more sales over at the marketplace, and then wrap it up to a close. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get over there. I think I have a few items I'd like to go ahead and sell. I think I might head over to the Fighting Chance, sell some weapons I picked up. Some of them I may actually want to keep. And if I'm not going to use them right away, I may run over to Battlehorn's castle and just drop the loot off over there.
How are you?
I've been better.
Let's go ahead and go to my inventory. Get on the robes of give of tongues.
What's the...
Go to my magic. It's a touch spell.
news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Touch.
To talk about.
Go ahead and cast it on her.
It's my pleasure.
All right, let's sell
I
some
offer the
stuff.
finest goods and lowest
Haggle.
prices in all Cyrodiil.
I'll leave it at 60 for now. Let's see. Both cold. That's two. That's two. Huh. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and get rid of the Elven Bow and just keep the Bow of Cold.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Let's get rid of this Dagger of Voltage. Well, how much damage does it do? Wow, it does 15. That's actually pretty good, even though it's a dagger. Glass Dagger's 8. It's worth quite a bit of gold. Ah, this is a short sword. It does 15. Wow, that's actually pretty good. That does 15. It's only 7. I'll go ahead and get rid of this one.
That's more than I usually pay.
Choices. I'll go and get rid of this dagger, just because I think I'd rather use the short sword. Just a little bit more damage, not much. That's 10 points. And it does 9 damage. That might be nice to try out. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this glass dagger. I don't think I'll need it. Charm. Yeah, I got the mithril stuff I was gonna go ahead and sell.
That's good.
It's nice, pretty stuff. All right, let's
Another satisfied customer.
get out of here.
Farewell.
Go ahead and put my regular equipment back on. I was still using that rusted felt blade of turning. Go ahead and use that a little more. Test it out some. All right, well, I think this is actually a pretty good place to tie this up and wrap this up. If my Oblivion will load.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Just some common issues still. Apparently they haven't ironed out with everybody. You can only do so much, but it's still a lot of fun. My opinion, it's a lot better than the original to a degree. In the community, if they don't actually do official updates, I think we'll be able to iron some more things out with a unofficial Oblivion patch. Let's see here. I'm level 13 now. We'll continue off next time I play and finish out, hopefully, the next session. I'll be able to finish the Mages Guild. I'll have to go and check out the incident that with Jeannie over at Bruma and see what's going on over there. That's where we'll resume next time when we play. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and just remember to be positive and be creative, as that is my theme for this channel. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one.